Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, Berrypicker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Those aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
You blind, Hortensio? That's old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and...
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian Army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
how'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian Army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
how'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian Army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temerian, that's what matters.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Witcher. Just what our band of merry men.
Let's go!
You're frightened, kittens.
Contact should be there.
Whoa there, Roach.
The man we're due to meet is
Watch
probably
your step.
waiting already.
Giddy up.
Come on now.
My contact should be
Redanian.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already. My contact should be there.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
To spend time in good company?
A king cherishes no one's company. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Whoreson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You'd just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Another day gone to shit. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself. The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move, and you could be roaring back. Mother Temeria bore me! For Mother Temeria, I'll die! Throat's parched, bone dry. Mother Temeria bore me! For Mother Temeria, I'll die! Best beware of the other side of the river.
A witcher. Just what I...
Slash right, slash left.
Slash the Nilfgaard dogs to death!
Thrust once, thrust twice.
Nilfgaard scum will pay the price!
Stab one, stab two.
Give those Nilfgaard rats their due!
When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima, a proper one, with shaggy rugs on the walls and foul-smelling candles everywhere. You want in?
What kind of contribution you looking for?
Well, just manpower, or woman power, as the case may be. We'll pay for the free Temeria with our blood. Damn the Blackens!
You off your bloody rocker. You off your bloody rocker. You off your bloody rocker.
Oi, clumsy horse.
Now, witches, they can't catch the
You've
pox.
been here, you've been
Isn't
there.
that right?
So tell me,
You trouble.
is it really the fashion among Novigrad wenches to shave their cunnies? We'll pay for the free Temeria without blood. Damn the Blackens.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move and you could be
witcher.
royally fucked.
Just what our band of merry men needed.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among Novigrad wenches to shave their...
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Oi, clumsy horse.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need. What the fuck you accosting me for? What, Greylocks? What the fuck you accosting me for? What, Greylocks? What the fuck you accosting me for?
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox.
Best
Isn't that
beware of
right?
the other side of the river. One false
It's
move
true you
and you
killed
could
kings.
be royally fucked.
You and our commander. Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Mother Temeria bore me! For Mother Temeria, I'll die!
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need. You trouble me, Greylocks. What, Greylocks? You trouble me, Greylocks. A witcher. Just what our band of merry men needed. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.